we have been more cautious when we are giving out the death penalty verdict?
Yeah, of course. And these, as you mentioned at the beginning of your interview, since 2007 there have been extremely important improvements. And also because of some very important miscarriage of justices, and the public opinion was very much interested and felt close to that. Of course, there are a lot of important reforms, extremely important structural reforms, and I guess the trend is really to decrease the number of death penalty cases.
What is your suggestion in terms of the criminal judicial law that will be submitted for the National People's Congress?
My suggestion, if I could make a suggestion, that would be wonderful. I would make many.
If given a chance, what would be?
I would make many. I would say I would make the public participation, there was a public consultation for this very important law, and that was a big step. But then I think we could do further. We could go better by making the process maybe more transparent. But I would say I would give more power to the judges. To Chinese judges, and I think maybe for the next revision of the criminal procedural law, it would be very important that Chinese judges get much more power. They might be then in the future a little bit less passive and much more, and then gain a much more active role in the whole system.
So, what is your general view of China's judicial system, and in which direction will it develop in the time to come, Professor Baum?
Well, I've been here a couple of years and I've learned a lot. And I really think now that we do share the same problems. Building a fair criminal justice system and an efficient one, one which protects human rights, it's a challenge for every single country, and that's a very important issue. So I would say that's very important that the judicial system opens its doors to observers, to teachers, to the public opinion. And it's by sharing these problems that we can all find solution. I also think that cooperation is very important. And I think China is going to face a very important transition within the judicial system. Transition, and everybody has to find its place, its role. I mean, the lawyers, the defense lawyers, the judge, the procuratoriats, and of course the police, which has a very important role in the Chinese criminal procedural law.
All right, thank you very much, Professor Baum, Professor He, and Luca, for your analysis on this. Well, the criminal procedure law is China's basic guideline on dealing with criminal offenses and protecting people. The National People's Congress is reviewing proposed changes. Well, these are new provisions to respect and protect human rights. Banning forced confession is just one of the highlights. Liu Yao has more on that.